Decorate a ceiling for a wedding. Come to think of it, very few people take particular notice of the ceiling in reception venues for weddings. This could be either of two reasons: the ceiling is bare, or the ceiling is decorated in bad taste. Curiously, the ceiling in a wedding hall can serve as a focal point of the wedding theme, if it is properly and creatively adorned. It takes a few simple tricks, plus of course, a little imagination to create a wonderful and romantic effect on the ceiling. Here are suggestions that you can follow in decorating a ceiling for a wedding. Drape the ceiling with light cloth material. Combine the wedding color motif with other colors such as white, cream, green, lavender and gold. Color combinations now are boldly executed so that extremely different colors can already be put together. For example, the combination of green and fuchsia was frowned on during the 70s and 80s. However, these days this color duo is now making waves in fashion and interior design. Attach 2 or 3 colors of drapes, one of which is the color motif of the wedding, by mounting one end of each cloth at the center of the ceiling. The cloth should be long enough to reach from center to end of the ceiling. Fasten some small floral vines on the drapes for an enhanced look. Place a huge floral arrangement in the middle of the ceiling where the drapes are attached. The flowers will camouflage the pins, nails, and other materials used in joining and fastening the drapes together. Use a classic way of decorating the ceiling by hanging balloons all over the area. But just hanging loose balloons is a tacky and lazy way of decorating a venue. So you can opt for a customized balloon design. You can ask balloon manufacturers or vendors to make a design for you with the use of inflatable balloons. There are many patterns to choose from, however, make sure you choose the pattern that suits the wedding occasion. The colors of the balloons should also be in pastel hues and must be coordinated with the wedding color motif. Use lighting fixtures to adorn the ceiling. You can request the owner of the reception place to install special lighting effects on the ceiling. Chandeliers make a good focal decoration, but they might look outdated and not bright enough, hence additional lights are needed. You can surround the main light in the center of the ceiling with tiny blinkers of different colors to add glitter to a drab ceiling design. Build a canopy that stretches up to the ceiling. This is one way of adding romance to the ambience of the whole wedding reception. You can rent canopies from wedding ornament providers to save money. Building your own canopy can be time-consuming and more expensive, hence renting one is more practical. Mount the speakers right at the center of the ceiling and drape some floral vines with glittering lights to camouflage the fixture. This is one way of centralizing the sound projection and at the same time creating a superb ceiling centerpiece. Safety measures are necessary in decorating a ceiling for a wedding. Canopies, speakers, lights, and other fixtures mounted on the ceiling should be attached securely in place to avoid accidents. Of course, you do not want a whole canopy falling over the wedding cake or collapsing on the newlywed couples as they take their first dance as husband and wife in the hall.